Remain grateful to your partner. I've noticed this myself, that there would be times where Amanda sneeze or something like that. And it's like, because I live with her, it's like, I don't say God bless you. And it's like, no, why would I stop doing common courtesy things? Like, why would I treat somebody on the street with more courtesy than I treat my own wife just because I'm used to her? Like, we get so used to each other that we stop being grateful, right? Every morning when I'm like coming out of prayer or something like that, Amanda's like usually getting breakfast and stuff for the girls together or their lunch bags together. So she just makes me, I drink ginger tea every morning, right? So she prepares my tea and prepares me a mango smoothie because I drink that every morning. Am I going to have that every morning even if she doesn't do it? The answer is yes. But every morning that she brings it to the nightstand next to my bed, my side of the bed, I say thank you. I can't just assume that she has to do that. She's not my waitress. She doesn't work for me. So I have to remain grateful because even though I could make it myself, she chooses to make it. And that choice shows love. And we got to stop not even over. We got to stop undervaluing our spouse and getting so dull with them that we stop being courteous. Saying thank you.
Like that you just expect them to do what they do.
Yeah, saying thank you. Please, excuse me. You're welcome. God bless you. Like, remain grateful for their presence and don't just treat them like anything just because you know you live with them, right? Waking up in the morning, not saying good morning to each other just because we walk like, hey, you moved the car today? It's like, yo, good morning, bro. Good morning. Remain grateful for their presence. Because the minute they get snatched away, your heart's in pieces. And it's boring when you stop appreciating. Keep honoring each other. Don't stop honoring each other. Remain grateful. I check myself about this every day. Even when I don't feel like it. Like, I ain't gotta say thank you. She know I'm grateful. Say thank you.
Even if we went to bed on not so good terms and in the morning we haven't yet had a chance to like fully resolve a situation, we still show each other that common courtesy.
Right.
So it's like you don't have to be in a good space to still show like respect and gratitude, because whether you're happy or angry, you should still appreciate who your spouse or partner is to you and for you.
Absolutely. So remain grateful. That's one of the ways you can keep your marriage from getting boring, or miserable in Yaya, that's my daughter. In Lala's terms, miserable. Most married people are miserable. Remain grateful. That's one of the anecdotes to being in misery. Gratitude, Joe. Gratitude is an elixir against misery. Like, gratitude. Say thank you. Appreciate their presence. Second, you want to take the second one?
Wow. I'm still resting in that.
So you want me to move on? I can move on.
Like gratitude as an elixir. Wow. Wow. Because you don't have time to focus on the bad stuff if you appreciate the other stuff, no matter how small it is. Wow, that's really resonating with me. All right, second one, and feel free to build on top of it, is to remain builders. Like you mentioned earlier in the episode, you have to make sure that there's something to look forward to. So yeah, I might have my own personal goals. You have your personal goals. We have goals together as a family to build generational wealth for our children, to leave a legacy for them to inherit businesses that we've established, etc. Just have a vision for what you want your future to look like. Because if you don't, you're just you're going to get stuck in a routine, a mundane, just monotonous routine where it's like, okay, get up, go to work, come home, eat dinner, watch a show, go to bed. Get up, go to work, watch it. And, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, we need balance. So you ain't got to be building every single day. But I think having something to look forward to kind of maintains a sense of excitement. And it's like, oh, can you imagine what this can become if we continue to work on it together?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think that
at the end of the day, everybody has to be submitted, right? That word submission is so toxic and negative in our day and age, but really sub means to be under. Mission, we know what a mission is. Submission, it means to be under a mission. Everybody's submitted. I'm submitted to the headship of Christ. You're submitted to me. Our kids are submitted to us. Like, it's submission. It's under a mission. It's under a mission. If we have a mission that we're under, that we're heading towards, we have something we're working towards. We have something we're working towards, and that boredom is and misery is just hard to do when you're building for the future. It's really difficult.
Yeah.
Try it. It's really hard. It's like you always got something to talk about. You always got somewhere to go.
Yeah.
You always got somewhere. Even when we don't want to be placed, we always going somewhere. And hey, it just gives us experiences together.
Yeah.
That misery is hard to
Right.
fall into when we always going somewhere together. Like,
So
yo, we
not
got to
just-
go to this person's baby shower. Go to this person's wedding. Yo, they invited us here. We got to go to this business expo. Yo, we got to go to this meeting. Hey, I got a call. Can you jump on? Can you jump on with me? Yo, we got to head to here. Hey, I got to speak here. Hey, I got to go here. And I'm not saying the ripping and running is what makes life life. Sometimes you got to sit down and settle. My point is building together to add to what you're saying always gives something to look forward to. And I'm going to leave y'all with this, and we're going to get out of here. So we got to remain grateful, remain builders, remain learners. We got to be lifelong learners. I want to learn about this woman all the time. There are times where even in a frustrated argument, I'll say, I don't want to be frustrated. I really just want to understand. Does that sound like me?
This happened last night.
I literally, like, sometimes I'll be like, no, I don't want to fight. I genuinely don't understand your thought process. I want to learn how you're thinking so I can know, like, how I need to approach this next time. Could I do something different on my end? Or is it something that you need to check within yourself that just needs to be done? You know what I mean? Point blank, period. Like, become lifelong learners. Learn your spouse. Learn yourselves. You might have to mourn an old version of your spouse, and that's okay. I knew Amanda before she had any degrees. Now she has more than I do. I had to mourn the uneducated her and accept and embrace the her that now has clients and now needs to step away from the kids to work with somebody whose literacy rate she's trying to improve or meet with parents at the school she works. I had to mourn an old version of her that's not just available all the daggone time in the house. But I wanted to learn more about her journey. You got to be lifelong learners, embrace growth, and learn more about your spouse, learn more about yourself.